So someone in my last video, which was my top 5 carry for this year, they asked me, okay, well, what holsters are you running with all these guns? And really thought about that before I gave my answer. And before I even go into my answer, I don't rock rigs or, the big sidecars and all that. I tried it for a few months. It wasn't for me. So this is particular to just people who wear these types of holsters, the no attachment type of holsters, not the rigs. So for me, these are the most comfortable for me. And what I finally realized after spending a ton of money on holsters is that I want familiarity. I want to be able to carry different guns and have familiarity across the holsters that I'm using. And the only way that you can get that I found was to rock the same brand holster. And the only holster brand that could do that for me that I found was Werkz. So I've been rocking Werkz holsters for a while now, and I'm slowly but surely swapping out all the other holsters I used to use for Werkz holsters. And it's just because they work for me. They're comfortable. They're have fast shipping. The build quality is there. They have the customizations, so I can do C hooks, I can do the clips, I can do soft hooks, I can do a knife sheath thing, if you're into that. So I really feel as though that I get the complete package, and it's a pretty affordable price. So I think all in all, on average, I pay $100 for a holster from Werkz. If I add the extra C hooks, it's probably like an extra 12 bucks, I think. So, for 115 bucks, let's call it, pretty great product, and it works great for me. So the retention is there, and this is clear, by the way. Great retention, great fit. Everything just fits great. And with these wedges that it comes with, everything just tucks really nice, and it's just a great fit. So I really love these holsters. I've also been slowly but surely swapping out the clips that it comes with these C hooks. So I've had to order more C hooks to swap out the ones that I ordered before I realized that these were the ones for me. And the reason I like the C hooks is because it keeps everything stabilized. There's no canting. Now, for something like the 43X here, because it's so lightweight, I don't deal with too much of that issue, but I still like the C hook version better, the attachment better. So I'm swapping everything out. And like I said, I used to rock other holsters for other guns, and again, I'm just slowly swapping everything out because in my opinion, my draw is better, I shoot better, just because again, I'm familiar with the holster and everything is kind of like the same. Now, the only gun that I run now that's not a Werkz holster are 2 Canet guns that I owned. One is my SC, which is right here. This is clear. This is my SC. I have a Hilliker holster for this. It's a great holster, no complaints. Well, that's not true. I have one complaint. Well, 2 complaints. The first complaint is that the hooks feel weak. So I feel like if I were to bend this too much, that it'll start like turning white here right before it snaps. You guys know what I mean with plastic where it looks like it's bending and it's about to snap. So I feel like these are very weak. And for a gun, this bitch is chunky. For a gun heavy like the SC is, it's just, that's a problem for me. And then there's the canting. Because the gun is chunky and heavy, it cants. So I don't rock this gun as much as I would like. So ordered a Werkz holster, and we'll see what it's like when it gets here. But I'm guessing it'll be just like all the other ones that I have. And then I'll have the C hooks and not one of these clips. So nothing against Hilliker. I think they're a great company. As a matter of fact, I don't have the canting. Right now, I'm carrying my MC9. So let me clear that real quick. So that's clear. So with the MC9, it's a perfect fit, great retention, super lightweight. Everything seems like it's in the right place. I don't have any canting issues. Now, the clip is still a little weak in my opinion, but because the gun is so light, it's not that big of an issue for me. So this marriage here, I'm not ready to break that up yet. So I'm still rocking my Hilliker holster for this setup for the foreseeable future. So yeah, shout out to Helical Holster. So I'm not, nothing against the company, great brand, great customer service. Check them out. If you have Canon guns, they do great stuff. They also have the rigs and all that have the C hooks if you're into that. So definitely check them out. So, but this is what I was carrying today. But other than that, pretty much all the other guns that I carry, without this one, are in Werkz holsters. So shout out to Werkz. They're doing great work. But yeah, they're doing great work. Now sometimes some holsters are double duty, so I can rock my P320, and this is the holster for the P320, but I can rock my F series Walther PDP in there too. Great retention, same great fit, and it works great. So you know, sometimes some of your holsters will do double duty. I think depending on how the gun is and the light that you're using, you may be able to pull double duty, but I feel like a lot of us knows that. And then I carry this one a lot too. Man, that retention is great. I do experience some canting, so I am switching this out. I've been carrying the P320 so much that I haven't been carrying these as much, but I'm swapping these for the C hooks, and the canting should stop. And yeah, great comfortable fit. As a matter of fact, I think that I'm more comfortable carrying my 45 with this X300 than I am my SC, for example. I don't know if it's because of the way the light sits, and because I carry inside the waistband, appendix, and I don't know the science behind it. I'm just some guy on the internet. But Werkz do great work. Check them out. And so that's pretty much the only holsters that I'm looking to carry in the future. I've tried all the other ones. I've tried all the expensive ones, Tanacor. I've tried the one where you strap the thing on your legs if you want to wear shorts. I forget what that company's called, but they do those. They have a great holster system, but it's just too much. It's just too much. Like, in my opinion, the amount of time that we're spending with guns is astronomical as it is. I don't want to spend 30 minutes putting on a holster and strapping something on my leg. I don't want to do all that. And then I also don't want to carry a big ass rig. I just feel like it's a lot going on in my pants. And yeah, I don't know. I can't. So these work great, and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who are like me. If you carry rigs and all that, nothing against you. Everything is not for everybody. You enjoy what you enjoy, and you know, it is what it is. But if you're looking into something like this, look at Werkz, because it gives you the ability to be able to have a consistent draw and feel to your holster while being able to rock or being able to carry different guns. So now, it's not a perfect science. Again, I'm not fucking John Wick. I'm not a professional shooter, but that's just what I've noticed. And, you know, it helps me. I believe that familiarity does good things in the gun community. So check them out. If you have any questions, shoot them in the comments. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.